Hi, my name is Jaime Garza, and I'm gonna speak about robotics. Well, the topics that I got for robotics is who makes these robotics, application of robotics, manufacturing of robotics, designs, interactions, and new generations. These are just some of the topics that I got going on, but this is just for the simple fact that I'm making the PowerPoint. First of all, who makes these robotics? These are just a general page that I just put some portion that make these robotics. These are just some of the top 10 that I saw on the research, and some are Google, Recon Robot, iRobot, SpaceX. Those are pretty much the very top of the 10 that I got, and I put some more on there. As you can see, some of these are pictures of the people that make these robots. It can be Google, Recon Robot, SpaceX. Like I said, those are the pretty much the top guns of them all. My next my next one would be application. As far as application, I mean that what these robots actually do in these services, um, what they do in the time of work. For instance, material handling. They can be used to pull out material, measure out materials. Some could be as for welding. They can just tack and move to the next one. Well, not move to the next one. A human being will have to pull that sheet out and tack again, same spot. But these robots already, uh, these are meant to apply at with specifics. And there's more dispensing and processing. Dispensing would be like ketchup in a little ketchup packet and stuff like that. Um, there's a picture of application. There's a robot applying tubes into a pallet or so, and it's just something to show you that what they do for application instead of. My next topic would be manufacturing. This is totally different from the application. Of course, they seem pretty much the same, but some that I got here is press to press robots, welding robots, counting robots, and organizing robots. These manufacturers manufacture these robots to do these specific things. So, just for instance, the welding robot, they manufacture that robot to be a welding robot, and that's it. So, I can bring on a robot here, and like I said, it's manufactured to be to organize, but that robot has to be organized to just organize and organize and organize. So that's why I'm saying manufacturing. These are some press to press robots. They use at the car dealers to make hoods. For instance, they slide the sheet metal in, press it, and they make the hood. Here's a picture of a manufacturing robot. This can be used for organizing and dispensing as well. So as you can see, this is something that they're coming up with, and just wanted to show you a picture of manufacturing robot. My next topic would be designs. These designs, this is pretty much telling you what you need or steps you can use to make your own robot. And like I said, what robot you want to build, pretty much you have to think of which robot you want to make. For instance, the vacuum cleaning robot. First, you got to do some research, what it takes to build one, and start designing it. Create a prototype. You start your build, program, and testing. Make sure it ain't sucking up the dog or something. And then you evaluate how good it's working. Is it leaving trash? Is it just going around not sweeping up nothing? But at the most part, if you're making this robot, you know what you're talking about and what you're doing. As far as designs, here's a picture of a hand that someone else designed, and it's in the process of making it. But as you can see, it's in the process, and it's got the wires. I'm thinking this is the testing area and stuff like that. My next topic would be interaction with people. How these robots interact with us. Some of them play with us. In a minute, I'm gonna show you a picture of a robot playing with the grandpa or something, and it's really pretty much coming down to where we interact with robots a lot more, maybe like 80 to 90% of our day. We go to a drive-through, we hit up a robot through a speaker. You know how they speak. You know, it goes through wires and stuff. You know, they clean up. Like I was saying earlier, the vacuum cleaning robot. Some do that and they interact because we gotta push the buttons and tell them what to do. You know, like I said, here's the picture of the robot playing arm wrestle with the old man. And you know, this is what it's gonna come down to earlier. You know, um, in the next couple of topics, or maybe my next topic will be about the new generation. See, the new generation. When it comes down to new generation, is pretty much saying that, like I said earlier, 80 to 90% of these robots, we interact with them every day, and it's coming down to the new generation, which meaning is we're gonna start seeing more and more of these robots. Probably have them help us get it in and out of bed. They're gonna be smarter. Probably tell us when we're sick and stuff like that. And you know they'll make our lives a little bit better than what it is right now. So, as far as mobile, it could be a bed taking us somewhere. You know, bed robot. But as sees the new generation picture I got here, it could be this robot bringing us tools while we're working on a car or something. They're gonna be there to help us. But if you have any questions, just let me know. And my name is Jaime Garza again, and this is for my computing class. Thank you.